What is up, guys? This is very exciting. Today we are at one of the Skyliner previews to completely enjoy this extremely fast-paced gondola ride. It looks very fast.
So the Skyliner is the new form of transportation that Disney is adding. It's connecting Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and then about 7 different resorts. I'm really excited for it. It's really cool. It gives you really great views of the property. And we were lucky enough to get a cast preview, so we're gonna go check it out.
Yeah, and we will actually, well, Molly will be at the media preview, so we should have another video up for the Disney blog. But on that note, I also just want to thank all the new fans we're getting. Our Facebook page has really blown up over the last couple weeks, and I also wanted to just give a shout out to all the new subscribers. We're inching close to 100 subscribers, so help us get there, and you know, we just really appreciate all the support. We're a very new channel, only a couple months in, but we're doing all right.
We're almost famous.
Almost famous. But anyways, let's go sit in a dark room and, you know, look at things. Also, apparently the AC, there is none. So that's going to be really interesting.
It feels like it's about 98 degrees out today, so...
But they're swearing to all, you know, employees and all guests and everybody that it's not going to be a problem. Apparently, they have supreme ventilation systems. I don't know what that means, but we're going to find out. So let's go ride on a gondola.
Let's go. It's Nemo. We're in the Peter Pan car, which is super cute. It has Wendy, John, and Michael on the outside. All of the, most of the gondolas have themes to them. They have all the movies. They have one spaced after the rides. They're super cute. So I'm happy we got a good one. Woo! Okay.
Okay! Okay, so this thing moves.
It cruises.
So, basically never doubt Disney World because it is actually cool in here.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, we were really concerned about the whole no AC thing, but this ventilation is actually very impressive. It vents and stuff.
And you can see Epcot.
Yes, you can see Epcot. Over there, by those bushes, that's really far away on a video screen for you. Can't you see it? But yeah, it's very cool up here actually. We asked for our own little gondola, mainly because, you know, we're gonna be talking to a camera for you guys, so. But wow, this very nice breeze. I'm very, very pleasantly surprised.
This is beautiful.
Look, an empty parking lot. It's not busy. Also, a lot of people were very aggravated because they couldn't get on. So we felt so special to be part of a preview, let me tell you. Look, fancy signs. So, overall, this is cool so far. So as Molly was saying earlier, the Disney Skyliner has kind of been in the works for a while. It opens at the end of September. And basically it takes you to a multitude of resorts. It also takes you to both Epcot and Hollywood Studios, and it's all connected. There's stops, it's all of that. It's very cool. And every single gondola is signature like movie. See, we're passing by a Frozen one. Every single gondola has signature theming. I was pretty hyped when there was a Star Wars one, I'm not gonna lie. But it's very cool, honestly. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about this. I didn't know how it was gonna fit in with the layout of the park and all of that, but I am pleasantly surprised so far. Molly, what do you like about this?
First of all, it's beautiful up here. I was very concerned when I heard there wasn't going to be AC in the cabs, but this is gorgeous. Also, this is going to provide just another transportation system for guests. I'm looking on here, so it's going to be connecting Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and then also the new Riviera Resort, which is going to be opening later this year, Caribbean Beach, Art of Animation, and the Pop Century. So this is going to be accessible for a lot of guests that come here, and I just think this is super cool. I'm really excited. And it's kind of one of those things you're just like, you're constantly moving. It does stop occasionally for disability accessibility, but it seems like it's not going to be too much of a wait. Everyone kind of gets on and gets moving. So I think it's pretty cool.
So we didn't really know how this whole preview thing went, but good news is basically they just let us go on as many rides as we want to different hotels and everything. Our first stop was Caribbean Beach, so we just got off and now we're transferring to a new gondola.
We're gonna be here all day.
And we're never getting off. But yeah, now we're headed to the new section. I don't know where are we heading?
This one is going to bring us towards the Riviera Resort, which we can't get off of.
Cool.
I don't think yet, but then it will go to
Can't get
Epcot.
off. Nice. But yeah, so we're just gonna keep riding.
This is fun.
Going up! On our left, actually, is Ratatouille. It's under construction. It's opening
Welcome
summer
aboard the
2020.
Disney Skyliner at Epcot International Gateway.
We'll do a video
We're
for that
flying to
preview as
Disney's
well.
Riviera Resort.
Video
With
for
a
that.
Super
final
cool.
stop at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
You know, if you like seeing Disney like
Behind the
under
scenes.
construction.
Enjoy your visit to Epcot and World Showcase.
Completely under construction.
Well, it looks like they're going to expand the entire back of France, which is good. I think is really cool. Because we have the Ratatouille right here, but this is all, they're doing something over here, so I'm really excited to see what that's going to be.
Yeah, so this is our third leg so far. First we went from Hollywood to Caribbean Beach, and then we went from Caribbean Beach to Riviera, and we couldn't get off at Riviera. And now we're headed from well, we went from Riviera to Epcot, and now we're headed from Epcot over back towards Hollywood Studios. It's been really cool so far. We've learned a lot. They do have, if you heard while I was talking, they do have full like kind of just announcements as you go along.
They tell you what you're seeing, where you're going,
Yeah,
stuff like
exactly. So just kind of like my full review on the whole thing. You know, first initial thoughts basically. I would say that if you're concerned about the AC, not to worry about that at all. There's plenty of ventilation.
It's a hot day today, but
Yeah.
I am very comfortable sitting
Yeah,
here.
like they do a great job at that. The ventilation's great. We also did learn a little bit about the weather. Basically, apparently when there's thunder or hard rain or lightning within a 50 to 70 mile radius, apparently they're
Yeah.
going to just
So
not even risk it, kind of shut it down.
yeah, so I guess these are just very temperamental. Obviously, because they're in the air and they're very susceptible to that kind of stuff. I think they're going to be shutting down a lot, especially in the summer months. So I wouldn't necessarily plan on this being your route of transportation if you plan on taking this, you know, mid-afternoon in the middle of August when thunderstorms are highly expected.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we're oh, here we go. We're making a turn. There's a turn right outside of the boardwalk when you're going from the Riviera to Epcot, vice versa. And it kind of just does a loop,
Ooh,
which we are currently loop-de-looping.
turn the loop-a-de-loop.
But basically, like, overall thoughts, I've loved this, honestly. It's a really cool addition. I think it moves a lot faster than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, this is a really quick mode of transportation. We got from Hollywood Studios through all the stops in like 30 minutes, even
Yeah.
less than that. So
Yeah, and I know
pretty
this,
impressive.
and I know this is like a 10-minute or less long video, but like, we will make more videos in the future, you know, if we feel necessary for this and, you know, for the surrounding resorts. We're planning on making a video eventually about the Riviera Resort, the Coronado Resort, so you can check out one of those playlists on our channel. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in today, guys. This has been a lot of fun. We've really enjoyed this. We were just lucky enough to get a preview, and it opens in a couple weeks.
definitely recommend trying this
We hope
next
you
time
are
it comes to
enjoying your
Quirks.
journey.
Yeah, so thanks so much for tuning in. My name's Jared.
And I'm
We
Molly.
are now
And we'll see you next
traveling
time.
along
Molly, you want me to jump up and down?
No, that is not allowed.
You sure?
It tells you right there. No standing, no jumping, no leaning, no horseplay. You sit down on your butt.
I'm not very good at sitting down on my butt. No horseplay allowed on this. I'm gonna jump up and down.